Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our live Valentus business call for Sunday. And as always, you all just tremendously excited to share some powerful information with you in regards to this amazing business opportunity. And of course, in preparation for 2017, we really believe that what we have here is such an amazing vehicle for those of you looking to, whether it be to get back in shape, lose some weight. Maybe you're that person that's on this webinar, you're interested in earning some additional income. We believe we have the perfect formula to really help you go after those particular goals. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get this webinar underway. Hopefully everybody can see everything okay. We talk about this industry and we talk about what's happening here with Valentus. We believe we've tapped into four of the fastest growing trends within this industry. Number one being the internet. I don't think I have to sell to you that 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, you all, everybody for the most part is connected, whether it's our cell phones, iPads, whatever it may be. The bottom line is most people always have access to the internet. So we're showing you how you can capitalize on that. The home-based business world, you all, here's my thing. This is one of those particular spaces where a lot of people now recognize that this is a great way to earn additional income. I think the traditional way of earning money Monday through Friday, working 10 hours a day, whatever it is that you're working, that'll make you a living. But we all learned that to make that true cash flow, you've got to look really into what we call non-traditional methods of making money. In home-based business world, is a very secure method. It's a very affordable method. It flat out works, and people are winning extremely big over here in that particular space. Now, health and wellness, especially this time of year, leading into the brand new year, you all, this should be our focus. It should be the number one focus of everyone throughout the year. You all, you can have all the money, all the time in the world, but the bottom line is if your health is failing, pretty much nothing else matters. And so we are connected to the health and wellness industry, as I call a gazillion-dollar industry, and of course, coffee. Last but not least, you all, the coffee empire is just enormous. More and more companies now are really shaping their foundation, their methods to really capitalize on the coffee space. When you think about coffee being the second most traded commodity in the world, here in North America alone, you all, this is the number one coffee consuming market right here. We're talking millions upon millions of cups that are enjoyed every single day right there in your own state. And around the world, you all, we're talking about, well over 1.6 billion cups of coffee are enjoyed every single day. And, why is coffee so big? Why is it that so many food and beverage CEOs around the world are now entering into that coffee space? What is it doing? Why are people so intrigued with it? Well, the bottom line, you all, it's a huge cash cow. It really, really is. Dunkin' Donuts, you all, one of my favorites. In fact, I love to share this story. My background before getting involved in this industry, I was a professional football player. I spent time with the New England Patriots. And on that team there, Drew Bledsoe, who was the quarterback, he and I would actually trade off daily with who would stop and grab coffee for each other. But Dunkin' Donuts was our spot. And at that time, the actual logo was a donut. Now, as you can see, it's transitioned over to a cup of coffee because, again, how big that coffee empire is. Interesting fact, McDonald's, you all, has knocked it out the park with McCafe. Overheard conversations that McDonald's has been discussing of actually now franchising just the McCafe brand alone. So imagine now driving down the street and now you just see McCafe. No burgers, no chicken nuggets, Big Macs, fries, but nothing but coffee. You all, that again just shows you how powerful that brand is, So it'd be interesting to see what McDonald's does. And of course, you got Subway, who's now opening up their doors earlier. Tim Hortons, you all, when I saw that they sold it recently for $11.4 billion, here's my thing, you all. It's all about coffee. And coffee, again, is one of those things that no matter who you are, whether it's yourself or someone you're connected to, people around us drink coffee multiple times every single day. Starbucks, you all, without question, they've made it socially acceptable to spend $5 or more for a simple, and I'm telling you right now, you all, this is just crazy how much money we all spend on Starbucks. There's 6 of us in our family, and I'm telling you right now, I always end up spending anywhere between $30 to $35 every single time I go to Starbucks. And it's just the way it is. And the fact that people are spending $5 or more for a cup of coffee multiple times a day, multiple times a day. And so we believe that what we've done here within Valentus is that we've really capitalized and we've stepped into that coffee space with a very unique method, especially when you look at our product called the Slim Roast. The fact that people can enjoy a rich, delicious cup of coffee that, just tastes like it's freshly brewed, add your own sugar and cream as desired, and literally people, the weight is falling off. The pooch right around that mid area, that belly area, love handles, people are crushing the war on weight drinking this cup of coffee. Since being on this product, down 12 pounds, I feel amazing. My energy level is higher. My mental focus is just amazing. My wife watched just my results, for about a 60-day period, and she finally decided to get on the product herself. She loves it too, and she's been able to hit her goal weight. So not only in our household, but there's a lot of people winning on this particular product. When we sample this product out, most people ask us all the time, hey, what's in this product? Why are people losing weight? Well, let me just tell you all, when you look at things like Garcinia cambogia, which is known as the fat buster of our industry, you look at green tea, L-carnitine, both of those, they're designed to help out with energizing the body, also helping with mental clarity and focus. Chromium, ginseng, also more energy. Chromium, again, helping the body to naturally burn body fat. The proprietary formula that this particular product has really works together, to really bring the body back in sync. And it's all about preparation for the body. When the body gets what it needs, the body will begin to shred weight. And so I can tell you that this company has really hit a home run in the approach that they have here. Here's what you'll notice being on this product. It helps with curbing your appetite, sugar cravings. Those of you with sugar absorption issues, it's going to help out in that area as well. It's going to do a great job, in burning fat. That's one of the big things that people look for is how can I burn fat? Elevating the mood promotes mental alertness, increases focus. I will tell you this. You increase your water intake, you work out on this product, it's just going to literally put it on steroids as far as speed-wise. It's going to allow the product to work faster in your body. But we have people that have accepted the challenge of our 12 and 24 lifestyle plan. And what we do over that 24-day stretch is help you to lose up to 12 pounds and 12 inches on our 12 and 24 plan. And here are some of the results out there. I'm grateful that these individuals decided to send their photos in so that we all can see the results that people are getting on our products. When you look here, the young lady in the yellow, look at the midsection. We talk about that pooch area there, right there, the lower belly area. That's one of the more, difficult areas for people to lose weight. It just is. A lot of dieting, a lot of exercising, working on your hip flexors. This is a lot of different things that concentrates and really have to do to focus in on that area. So the fact that this product really can cut into that area and try to help out is a huge win. The young man in the blue jeans, you can look at his midsection again and just see the difference in how he's tightened and really toned in that mid area. Thank you, Veronica Rogers, for your story. Again, 35 pounds down from drinking the Slim Roast coffee, Matthew Leaf down 55 pounds enjoying the Slim Roast coffee. This young lady, 6-month stretch on our coffee product, to get into her wedding dress. She absolutely just crushed her own personal war on weight. Now she's in the business, building a big team. And so again, the Slim Roast product that we have is dynamic. But here's what happens. Most people get on that Slim Roast, but then when they get plugged into what we're doing here at Valentus, they realize there's more products here that are going to really allow you to even have better results. For instance, like the Prevail Immune Boost, one of my favorites. Because here's the thing that I can tell you, and this is through studying. I can tell you right now that most people, when you talk about the body starting to really fail, most failures in the body, is from mineral deficiency. And whether you're that person that considers yourself to be healthy, you're eating pretty good, the bottom line is our foods no longer pack the nutritional value that they once did because of the synthetic style soils out there, the way things are handled and harvested. It's just the way it is, So the fact that this product is flooded with vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants really puts a barrier protection around all of our families, you all. This is a kid-friendly product as well. Tastes great. You all, great product to take. The Prevail Energy, one of my favorites as well. Before I go to the gym, love to have this product here. Especially, you all, I look at the energy market, which, you know, when you start looking at the Monster energy drinks and Red Bull energy drinks and the 5-hour energy shooters, you know, I don't want to be the person to bring those companies down, but I will tell you, there's a lot of warnings out there because people have said, hey, here's what I'm experiencing being on these products long term. And you all, they've been noted to not be the best things for you, period. We have a very clean formula here within the Prevail Energy line that we have. You all grab yourself a nice water bottle, pop that top, fill it up there with one of those sticks, shake it up and down, you're good to go. And then lastly, we have what's called the Prevail Trim. This is a phenomenal product. 30 minutes before you eat your meals, you take this product here, is going to help curb your appetite. Very quickly, the 12 and 24, what is that? And this is actually a program that we've designed around our products here. So number one, you wake up in the morning, you have yourself one of the Slim Rolls, okay? Now, later on that day, right before your biggest meal, you're going to go ahead and take one of the Prevail Trims 30 minutes before you eat. You'll notice that it helps curb your appetite. Lastly, right before you go to bed, you go ahead and you take one of the immune boost. And what, again, that's going to flood the body with the vitamins, the minerals, the antioxidants as you're sleeping. Remember, the body works best when it's at rest. So you can flood your body. And I like the fact that it really hits at that cellular level. So we're talking about really increasing the bioavailability of the product so that it's getting to those areas and circulating throughout the body the way that it needs to move. And so, again, great products that we have here, you all, but let's talk about this here because this is a big piece to our puzzle here. What does your financial situation look like? Most people now are focused really on their own personal economy. And when you look at this chart, it makes you think 90% of people out there have less than 3 months of pay and savings. 5 are destitute. 4 are considered to be financially okay until you have a major situation that happens. I can tell you all, without getting into my situation, but I can say this. Life will hit you, like that. We had a major medical situation that hit our family, and I'm going to tell you something right now. We were doing very well, had things set up a certain way, and it will literally wipe your bank account clean. Because out-of-pocket expenses for some of this stuff here, you all, especially depending on what it is, it's crazy. There's a lot of fine print that unfortunately insurance companies don't tell you. And you think that you're covered, and all of a sudden something happens and you're not as covered as you thought. And so your out-of-pocket deductible is much higher, and it's crazy, you all. Go look up the #1 reason why people file for bankruptcy. Go look it up. And it's all about medical, you all. It's a medical emergency. And I can tell you that we've experienced medical emergencies, and it's not fun, and it will literally turn your financial world inside out. And then, of course, you only have that top 1% people that are truly financial independent, where it just seems like as much as they could grab a shovel and shovel out money out the window as fast as they can, and as soon as they turn around, there's more there. That's just how it is for some people. So, but we believe that we have a really amazing opportunity here to help a lot of people get back on track financially. So what I want to do now is actually go through different ways that you can get paid, especially here within this business opportunity here within Valentus. So let's go ahead and talk about that. So the 7 ways that you can earn money here. #1, we've got the retail component here. You all, when you get teamed up with us here at Valentus, we're going to give you a nice, gorgeous website that you can send to people. They can order product right there online. Our warehouse will ship that product to them, and then you'll get paid for that activity happening. We pay you as much as 25% for that happening, or for those of you, if you like to move coffee products on your own, then most people are buying what's called our business builder pack, multiple packs like that. And by buying it in bulk, just like in anything, you're getting a discount. So then you're able to mark it up and, of course, make more money, anywhere between $25 to as much as $30, even $35 per box, depending on how and where you actually sell these products. We also have what's called our fast start section and the legacy coded bonus. To make that simple, so sections number 2 and 3 on this screen. When you bring someone into this opportunity, we pay you what's called a finder's fee. You can earn as much as $20 to as much as $200 every single time that happens. Now, it's very simple. The third business partner, okay, that you bring in at the business builder pack will qualify you to start getting paid at what's called the legacy bonus, which means that fourth person who joins this opportunity and comes in at the business builder level, you'll start getting paid $200 every single time that happens. I wanted to share that with you because, in all honesty, most people start at that business builder level, because here's what's happening. We've had people who've gotten started with 2 or 3 boxes of product, and then they did the worst thing. They sent out a text or got on Facebook and told people, hey, I've got this amazing weight loss coffee, only then to receive messages from people saying, well, hey, can I buy a box of that 30-day supply? And when you get 5, 10, 15 inboxes of people wanting to buy the box of coffee, you only have 1 box or 2 boxes coming, guess what, you're in trouble. So most people now are making sure that they're ordering enough product at day 1 before they make that announcement. And here's what happens, you all. When you make that announcement, people get on this product, they love it, they start to see results, and they want to continue to stay on the product, and most people probably end up getting started with us here. So a lot of fun we're having there. Now, number 4 and 5, as you begin to move this product, you'll build yourself an organization. We call it a success team. And that success team, you all, we take a snapshot of all the volume throughout your success team, and we pay you on what's called the weak side of your business up to 20%. So, for example, if you move $10,000 worth of coffee that week, that'll make you $2,000. Let's say you slice that in half. That'll be a $1,000 paycheck that you're still getting. 20%, you all, that's some serious money on all the activity. So, for instance, if you got a guy on your team named Jason, and Jason is just out there crushing this business, and Jason happens to be on that pay side, you all, Jason moves, let's just say $20,000 in volume that month. That's a $4,000 check because of where that placement in the business is. So it's huge just on those sections there on number 4 and 5. Okay. Also, too, we pay you a match check. So going back to Jason, let's say Jason, at the end of the month, let's say Jason earns $10,000 that month. Do you realize that at 20% payout, Jason would get his $20,000 check? You're going to see a $2,000 check, okay? Very powerful. Let's say you've got a person on your team. Let's say her name is Renee. Renee does $1,000 that month. Renee will get her $1,000 check. You're going to get a $200 reward just because you brought Renee into the business as well. Now, you can bring in as many people as you want, okay, and you'll get paid that many match checks. It's amazing. Income area number 6, you all, we actually give out what's called global shared pools, which means every 3rd business builder pack that you actually move, meaning bring into that business on that particular calendar month, will earn you a share. So if you move 6 packs, that's going to be 2 shares. You move 9, that'll be 3 shares. Very simple. And then, of course, one of my favorites is the lifestyle car bonus. Every month, you'll earn anywhere between $400 to as much as $3,000, depending on your rank. So at the diamond level, you'll start to earn a $400 car bonus every single month that you qualify at that level. So you want to make sure that you get connected to the pay plan booklet that we have out there, the little PDF file, and also to get on our Saturday trainings and our weekly trainings so that we can actually really take more of a closer look into the compensation plan. I gave you more of a 30,000 square foot overview, but then we'll actually dive in closer as we get into it on a weekly basis. Keeping things very simple here, you get a beautiful website that tracks and manages all the business that actually comes through your website, so you don't have to keep up with that information. We give you different style capture pages. That way, according to who it is that you're forwarding information to, then you can actually send them a page based on what you think is going to be appealing to them. Keeping this very simple, you all, everyone has the opportunity to get involved in this business, even as a free member. And what ends up happening is, as a free member, you'll begin to see your organization grow below you. But remember that by Thursday, in order to keep the people that are below you and their volume to be attached to you, make sure you upgrade by midnight. And then that way, you will always keep those people, that volume, under you. But if you don't upgrade, what happens is the following day, that Friday, you'll notice where some of the people who were below you that had actually upgraded, and you'll be able to see because their names will be coded yellow, and you'll see it. Or I think it's yellow or green, one of the two. But anyway, they will actually move above you. So like for an illustration purpose here, Pam decided to join that Thursday and everybody else didn't. Then Pam would move underneath Dave, and basically you would lose out on Pam. Very simple. Very simple. Um, Let me show you the different methods and how you can actually get started here within Valentus. Before I do that, though, let me just share this with you because I think this is powerful when we talk about the timing of Valentus. You all, when you talk about a coffee business that is attached to weight loss, there's some serious money to be made. And currently right now, we are experiencing some awesome growth. But the growth is happening where it's still very early enough for you to get in and get your piece of the pie. February of last year, 2015, $80,000 in sales that month. Now, this year in February 2016, watch what we did in February, March, April, May, and June. 1.1 million, 1.4 million in April, 2.1, May, 3.4. Look at June, you all. $4 million in sales. So you can see that curve is moving up, you all. This company is really exploding. The coffee trend is really starting to kick in. And you all, January is going to be a big, big month. Huge month. So to get started here with Valentus, very simple. Everyone will have to pay what's called their $20 business fee. And then you'll need to choose and select from one of the 4 packs that we have here. We've got a 1-box pack that'll run you $59 to get started. We've got a 3-box and a 6-box that'll run you either $129 or $199. And you can see the difference where you're saving some money by coming in at those areas, even as much as 35%. But of course, the best value, the business builder pack, that's what I was telling you all about. If you do the calculation, you're right around $31, $32 per box of product or per coffee, basically. You all, people are buying this pack and they're selling their boxes of coffee for $60 and they're walking away pretty much $30 every single time they move a box of coffee. It's huge. You all, huge, huge opportunity right there. It's going to allow you to cash in very big. Valentus Dream Builders is who we are. You all, we have some phenomenal team leaders here that are here to assist you, to help you every step of the way, to give you that competitive edge so you can come into this business and you can crush it fast. We've got so many amazing tools that are being created for us to give us that really advantage to get out there to simplify this, because you all, this business is designed for busy people. It's designed for those of you that want to earn some serious income, very much part-time. I'm going to be honest, I'm a part-time person in this. I'm a full-time, of course, pharmaceutical sales rep, work plenty of hours. I travel a lot. Married for 15 years now, 4 kids, even one who's now in college as well. We're busy. So the fact that I can take a business like this and create a really great opportunity for my family and earn some good money doing this, you all, that's what meant a lot to me, was that I could do this around my schedule, because I'm gonna be honest, I couldn't get a second job. I don't have the capacity to be able to do that. I don't have the time to do it. So that's why we here at the Valentus Dream Builders do what we can to help you win over here. In closing, you all, let me just say this. Warren Buffett, I think, really nailed it when he said, whatever you like to do, make it your hobby. But whatever the world likes to do, make it your business. You all, the world loves coffee. The world is always talking about weight loss. Whether you're someone who really, really needs to lose weight, maybe you're a little bit overweight. You all, this is one of the only times in only industries that I've seen that even skinny people, they want to lose weight. So everyone is a candidate around us, you all. It's a fun business. I will tell you this, be sure to get back with the person that brought you onto this webinar. If you do nothing more, be sure to order at least a couple boxes of the coffee. Have your own personal experience. Even if you don't want to do the business, you all get on the product. The product is going to help you out, okay? Get on the product and enjoy what it can do for you and your family, okay? With that said, you all, that's our time for this Sunday event. Thank you so much, you all. Stay blessed, and I'll catch you on our next live event. Take care, everyone.